So, have you ever seen those pictures of the sky in India just filled with incredible, colorful kites? Ever wondered what that's all about? Well, today, we're going to dive deep into the vibrant festival of Makar Sankranti and figure out what makes it so special. Okay, so picture this. You hear a shout, Kai Poche. That's the cry of victory in Gujarat. Or maybe you'll hear Bo Kata over in Bengal. These are the sounds, the triumphant shouts that just fill the air during one of India's most amazing and colorful celebrations. Yeah, every January, the sky just transforms into this living canvas. You've got families gathering on rooftops, and the air is just buzzing with the energy of these friendly kite battles. There's so much laughter and this incredible spirit of community. It's really a feast for the senses, all those bright colors against that crisp winter sky. It's an absolutely incredible sight, no doubt about it. But what I found out is that the kites, well, they're really just one piece of a much, much deeper story. A story that connects the cosmos, the earth, and some really ancient traditions. So let's get into it and explore what's really behind this amazing festival. All right, so to really get to the heart of what this festival is all about, we have to look up, way up at the sun. And you know what's funny? That brings us right back down to earth, to the kites. So here's something that really blew my mind. Kite flying, it wasn't always just for fun. It actually started with this brilliant, super practical purpose: to get people outside to soak up that gentle winter sun. I mean, think about it. It was this genius way to weave public health right into a celebration, helping people get that essential vitamin D without even realizing it. Then, over time, that act of looking up, of guiding a kite, it became something more, a symbolic way to reach for the heavens, to connect with the sun deity. And from there, it just blossomed into the massive, joyous cultural tradition we see today. And that connection to the sun, it isn't just symbolic. No, it's literally astronomical. At its very core, this whole festival is a celestial event. The meaning is hidden right there in the name itself. Makar means Capricorn, and Sankranti, that means transition. So Makar Sankranti is literally the exact day the sun starts its journey into the zodiac sign of Capricorn, all according to the Hindu solar calendar. Right, and this big solar shift, it kicks off a whole period known as Uttarayon, which is the sun's 6-month journey north. For people on the ground, this is a huge deal. It's the signal that winter's chill is ending, and it's a promise of longer days and the warmth of spring coming back. It's basically a brand new beginning. Now, what's truly incredible to me is how this one single celestial event is celebrated with so much rich diversity all across the subcontinent. Let's take a quick look. So even though the astronomical event is exactly the same, the way people celebrate it is just wonderfully varied. If you're in Tamil Nadu, it's called Pongal. Head over to Assam, and it's Magh Bihu. In Gujarat, they often just call it Uttarayon. I mean, from Nepal to Bangladesh, this single day is marked with all these unique local customs and names, but they're all honoring the very same solar cycle. It just goes to show you how massive the festival's reach really is. Okay, so beyond the kites, way up in the sky, and the cosmos, the festival is also really grounded in two other essential things: the food we eat and the faith we hold. At its very heart, this is a harvest festival. It's a time to give thanks for all the newly gathered crops. In Bengal, for instance, this is called Poush Sankranti, and they celebrate with these absolutely delicious sweets called pithe puli, made from fresh rice and date palm jaggery. And a really common tradition you'll see everywhere is sharing sweets made from sesame, that's till, and jaggery, or good. And the idea behind it is just beautiful. These ingredients, they're different, right? But they combine to create something sweet. It's a symbol for peace and unity. The festival has this amazing balance, like two sides of the same coin. On one hand, you've got this explosion of communal joy. The fairs, the dancing, the kite flying, it's loud and social. But on the other hand, that huge outward celebration is deeply connected to a much quieter, inner sense of gratitude. It's also a profoundly important time for spiritual devotion, for prayer, and for reflection. And one of the most important spiritual practices you'll see is people taking a holy dip in sacred rivers. Millions and millions of people believe that on this one auspicious day, bathing in rivers like the Ganga can actually wash away past sins and purify the soul. It's all about setting a really positive tone for the year ahead. And just to give you a sense of the scale we're talking about here, the massive Kumbh Mela, which is one of the world's largest religious gatherings, is actually held every 12 years to line up perfectly with Makar Sankranti. And it can attract, get this, up to 100 million people. Just let that sink in. That's the kind of spiritual weight this one day holds. So as we start to bring this all together, what really is the enduring spirit of this incredible multi-layered festival? When you step back and look at the whole picture, Makar Sankranti is really like this beautiful, intricate tapestry. It weaves together the scientific precision of astronomy with the earthy rhythm of the harvest. And woven all through it is that deeply human desire we all have for connection, for spiritual renewal, and for the pure joy of celebrating a new beginning. You know, it really makes you think, doesn't it? When you look at your own life, how do your own seasonal celebrations, whether they're big or small, connect you to those grand cycles of the cosmos and the natural world around us?